I'm bursting with happiness, everybody. I am in Poland, and we are going to be spending 2 months here. And beyond just this being a fantastic country, I'm 53% Polish. I've been dying to come here, and we haven't been here yet because of all of the restrictions that have been going on over the last couple years with the pandemic. But now we can be here, we can be free, and we cannot wait to explore this place, my motherland. And anyway, stick around with us for a couple months because this is my soul coming home. So I've got 4 great grandparents from this beautiful country of Poland, and I am also verified genetically as being 52.4% Polish, 50% from my mom, and apparently 2.4% from my father's side. Welcome to Krakow, Poland, everybody. And for those of you in America, you might be saying, it's Cracow. No, it's Krakow, and we are here in the beautiful old town. So stick around, and we're going to show you around this place.
It's stunning.
It's beautiful, absolutely. Like Julie. We got this great Airbnb just 15 to 20 minutes walking from the center of Old Town, and it even has its own parking area, which is a real bonus. The hostess was fantastic and met us at the door. So this is our home in Krakow, Poland for the next 57 nights. We enter the door. We have a area here for storage right here in the front. Over here, toilet. Come in this direction. A very nice bathroom. So the toilet is separated from the shower area, and we have the washing machine. First of 2 bedrooms here. Coming over this direction. A large closet. This could almost be a bedroom, so there's no shortage of storage space in here. Coming this direction, another bedroom. Nice wide open area in here in the living room, and you have a comfortable L-shaped couch. Good sized kitchen area, gas stove and appliances there, and we have double sinks, which we haven't seen a whole lot in Europe, so hopefully that's a welcome thing here in Poland. We've got a fridge freezer combination, nice dining area, and this is the highlight of the home. In my opinion, I'm going to spend many hours out here. But a beautiful balcony with a nice view, fresh air. How much are we spending for 57 days here?
57 nights, approximately $1,950.
$1,950 for 57 nights. I think this feels like a pretty good deal, and I think we're gonna like it here. Now I noticed right across the street from us was this nice little pizzeria, and we were hungry after a day of driving all the way from Slovenia to get to Krakow, so we took the elevator downstairs, and then we literally just walked across the street to this pizza place and had a really delicious meal, and it was fairly cheap.
It's fresh strawberries and actually basil. It's really good.
The first Polish beer is good. Tastes like a good beer. So we thought we were going with a medium pizza.
No. I told you it was going to be large.
It was a 40 centimeter pizza. I'm glad we didn't go with the large, which was 50 centimeter. Look at this pizza. That's my hand for context.
And the vegetables look beautiful.
Yeah. Now we got to split this huge salad with this huge pizza. This is like a meal for 4.
Yeah, we overdid it.
So it looks like that was 91.90 zloty. So what was that total, honey?
$19.63.
What a meal. That was fantastic. Thank you.
Thanks.
I'm gonna She liked her lemonade so much she's eating the fruit out of the bottom.
And basil.
And basil. Lemonade, strawberry, and basil. We're bringing home a good third of that pizza and the breadsticks from the salad. It was really good. And the price? $19 basically. Wow.
So we are here today for the fresh local market, and it's only Monday morning. So there's only going to be a few vendors open, but we want to check it out. We've heard this is the smaller one, and we'll show you what we find.
Now, if you're new to our channel, Julie and I, we try to share with you the cost of living and expenses when we travel and go places so that if you come, you're not going to be thrown off by prices. So as we go through the farmer's market, I'm going to try to show some of the prices to you. Today's exchange rate is $1 is worth 4.68 zloty, €1 is worth 4.73 zloty, 1 British pound is worth 5.64 Polish zloty. Now, if you're looking at the weights, if you're an American, the weights being shown are kilograms, so 1 kilogram is equal to 2.2 pounds. If you're a first-time viewer to this channel, Julie is a health nut, and this is her Willy Wonka world. So where most of us like the Willy Wonka chocolate factory, Julie, she likes the fruit and veggie factory. So let's go ahead and wrap up here at the farmer's market in Krakow and see what our total looks like. How you doing, hon?
I'm doing well. I like how peaceful it is. That's a lot of radishes, but we'll eat them.
37,80. 37,80. Dla pana. Dziękuję.
Thank you. This is what 37.9 zloty gets you at the market. So you got these green beans, cucumber, a couple zucchinis, tomatoes, some sort of herb. What is that, Julie?
Dill.
Dill.
Fresh dill.
We got some lettuce, radishes, carrots, cauliflower, and celery. And this is $8.08 at today's conversion rate. Julie and I love walking around walkable cities, and Krakow is definitely walkable. But if you're going to use public transportation, you get a single 1-hour ticket for Krakow public transport for 5 zloty, or a 20-minute ticket, one-time use, for 2.8 zloty. Old Town Krakow is a sight to behold. Krakow is Poland's second largest city, and during World War II, the cities all around Poland were leveled. 17% of the population of Poland were killed during World War II. But the buildings in Krakow were spared that destruction, so when you're in Krakow, you're really looking back in time. Speaking of back in time, in the center of Rynok Square, the main square in Krakow, you'll find the Cloth Hall. This is a UNESCO heritage site where shopping has been going on since the 15th century with vendors and stalls in here. Of course, the types of goods and services being traded here are different than they were hundreds of years ago, but this place is still continuously in use. So come check it out, look at the little tourist trinkets, and see if there's something here that you might like. We happen to be in Krakow during a very interesting time where Russia has invaded Ukraine and started a war, and many Ukrainian refugees are now in Poland, and the Polish people have welcomed them with open arms, understanding the plight of the people of Ukraine. Poland itself was under the Soviet Union domination for decades after World War II. It was the first country to break away from the Russian-dominated Soviet bloc in 1989. People of Poland understand how fragile freedom is. For over 100 years, Poland did not exist as a country. It was divided up between the Russians, the Austrians, and the Prussians. And actually, when my great-grandparents were born in Poland, they were born in Austrian and Russian-held territories. Poland is known as the phoenix of countries rising from the ashes yet again and again. This turmoil of the past is what has brought so many Poles to so many parts of the planet, and there are over 10 million Polish descendants living in the United States currently. the Polish people also have a strong love for America. They consistently rate America higher than any other country in Europe. They are definitely a US friend and ally, and should be considered when looking for places to visit, invest, and experience. Now, I'm very proud of my Polish heritage, if you haven't picked up on that. And the people here in Poland are just outstanding. They're friendly and outgoing, and there are quite a few English speakers, which is a real bonus. When we look around, the cities are clean. There may be some minor graffiti, but overall there's a love and appreciation for the communities that they live in. I'm just so sorry that it's taken me so long to finally get to Poland after visiting 40 other countries first. I've had 3 times where I've had plans to come to Poland where they were canceled for one reason or another, but this is number 1 on my list of places I wanted to be. So we're at a place called Warsaw, and real traditional Polish cuisine, and we've been eating in Poland, so I guess that's cuisine here in Poland, but this is like real Polish, and there's just too much on this menu that I can tell unless this food really sucks, we'll be back again and again. We're finding Poland to be an affordable country and well worth coming to visit and live if you can. We'll be doing a residency video in the future, so you can check that out. We're going to show you the menu today so that you can take a look at what the costs are for different items in case you're choosing or would have chose to order something that Julie and I are not ordering today. This is a typical Polish cuisine menu, and this was highly recommended from our Airbnb host as a place to come to really get authentic Polish food, and I've got a feeling we're not going to be disappointed. Glass of wine, and Julie's got a bottle of, what kind of juice is that?
Black currant.
Black currant juice. Okay, so Julie and I have gone overboard as always. We've got 4 plates of pierogies and the salad. So lots of food. Good, honey? You eat the spinach one? I just had the sauerkraut and mushroom, and it was really delicious. There it is. And one of these is a set of blueberries. The other one's a set of cherries. We'll find out when we open them up. That's sauerkraut.
I think we need 2 more people.
Yep. As always, we got a meal for 4.
This is the best sauerkraut I have ever had. It's like a cream.
The blueberry and cherry pierogi. What you think?
I haven't tried it yet.
Well, hurry up. People are waiting. Okay, so here's the receipt. It came to a total of 90 zloty. On one of our outings, we stumbled upon a nice little festival that was going on. Apparently it was a kitchen festival of some sort, and there were a lot of different foods being offered by different vendors, and there was polka music. And I tell you, it might be genetic, but I love polka music, and I love seeing people polka dance. Now, I want to get some polka lessons, and I'd love to see Julie polka. She's a little hesitant. So if there's anybody out there from Poland that's around that wants to give polka lessons to Julie and I, please let us know. And for those of you that know, Julie is shy about dancing in public, so if you want to see Julie dancing and doing a polka, leave comments below and give her support. Let her know that you want to see her get out there and do her polka. The Viscera River is a large river in Poland going from the south to the north of the country, and it goes through Krakow. There's a beautiful pedestrian bridge as well as parks that line its banks. Aren't these guys good? This bridge opened up in 2010, and it cost 38 million zloty at that time. It's got this leaf-shaped design, and it's a pedestrian and cyclist bridge. And there's acrobats statues hanging by the wires. It connects two beautiful parts of the town, increasing the walkability of this community. There's restaurants and the little boats below that line the river, and there's a long jogging, biking path that goes all along these banks. Now there's just too much to show you in one video about Krakow and what life is like here, and we're going to share our life and our experiences with you as we are exploring Krakow, but also Poland. We'll be going to Gdansk, Zakopane, and we'll be trying to hunt down some birth records from my family and heritage. And we'll speak to residency experts, and we might even take a peek at some real estate and talk to expats about life here. So we hope that you're going to subscribe, that you're going to give this video a like. And as a reminder, we're traveling the world with our two dogs, trying to share our experiences and expenses with you. So until next time, have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye. We're in Poland.
We are in Poland.
So excited. 53% Pole here, so my soul is home.